Cavaliers 11-0 on the season, getting ready to play the Chicago Bulls tonight. Former NBA coach Sam Mitchell, what he likes that he has seen from the Cavs.
Kenny Atkinson, I give him a ton of credit. He learned from Steve Kerr. He learned from Ty Lue. He brought in a system. But think about it. Everybody runs pick and roll. This is a copycat league. I got so tired of seeing pick and roll because you get to see two people play. The other three guys don't get to do anything but stand and watch. The way they're playing now, this is basketball at its purest. And if you think about it, Smitty, this is how the game was played back in the day. People act like this is a new style of basketball. Go back and watch basketball in the 70s. In the 60s, passing and cutting, moving without the basketball. Everybody's playing, everybody's touching the basketball. We got into this league, this era where we had dominant one-on-one players, and all they did was get the ball, clear out one side, and go one-on-one. That's not basketball.
So welcome in Ethan Sands, Cavs beat reporter from the Plain Dealer, cleveland.com. So Ethan, I know it's 11 games. What's the biggest difference that you've seen between the Cavs from last year and Kenny Atkinson's Cavs?
In-game adjustments, being able to move on the fly. This is a team that came off a coach that was very, very much going to go back to the guys that he was confident in, that he had seen on countless occasions. In the game against the Brooklyn Nets, Kenny Atkinson, who I think might be the most candid coach in the NBA, said after the game that nothing was working. And they decided to go to something that they had not done before this season, right? It was a small ball lineup with Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, Karis LeVert, Ty Jerome, and then Evan Mobley at the 5-man. And even when Kenny Atkinson wanted to give Evan Mobley a breather during the fourth quarter, just 2 minutes to make sure he got some rest, got some water, and then got back to his peak performance, especially when the Cavs needed it most, he didn't go back to Jared Allen, who was struggling in the game. He decided to go to Dean Wade in a small ball lineup at the 5-man and to allow them to give not only a chance for Evan Mobley to get out of his funk or even get a little bit of a rest, but it was something that has changed. It's different, and it makes the Brooklyn Nets have a different look at them. Being able to make those in-game adjustments and then also going to the analytics and coming back the next game with a new scout, with a new team, with a new mindset, that is what is different between this year's team and last year's team. So give a lot of credit to Kenny Atkinson.